Hey everybody, how's it going? I am the Dan of Legend with the Gaming Junkie, and welcome back. And we are going to start Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on PS4, so let's get this all started. We're going to pick Proud Mode as per usual, because as you know, go hard or go home with me. Let's get this shenanigans started. Now, I would like to start off by saying that Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories definitely not one of my more favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Don't get me wrong. The story is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. However, the rest of it, gameplay-wise, I was not the biggest fan. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't actually hate the gameplay system. However, I just felt like it kind of fell apart and was very lacking compared to the rest of the Kingdom Hearts gameplay, and most of people genuinely hate the gameplay. Now, I played it originally back on GameCube. I was probably about, I don't know, I want to say 9 or 10 years old. So that was my first experience with Chain of Memories, period. However, you know, not the best experience to begin with. Just checking my mic a bit there to make sure that this wasn't reverbing too much on the TV, because I needed it turned up just a little bit so I could keep in pace with everything going on in the game and make sure that I was not missing anything drastically important, because sometimes when I go off of the sound of the recording on my computer, I am a bit off on my syncing. So I really do try to combine the two as much as possible. I have actually been kind of reconsidering having my nephew play this game, because I watched a video by the Gamers Joint where he kind of mentioned that there were a lot of upsides to the combat system of Rechain of Memory, so I'm really going to give it a fair shot here, and I am going to allow my opinion to be swayed and be genuinely fair on this. And we will definitely see how it goes. I have absolutely no problem changing my opinion, because, you know, I've been wrong before. I'm sure I will be again, so let's give it a shot, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play. If you haven't seen it, I will wind up creating a playlist, and I will leave it in a link in the description at some point after I'm done setting everything up on my YouTube channel, so look forward to that. If you have any suggestions for other games, as of right now, I'm focusing mainly on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 on PS4 and Rechain of Memories, as well as the Kingdom Hearts series in general and as a whole. Like I said before several times, I'm sure, Kingdom Hearts is my favorite video game franchise of all times, and I really do not see that changing anytime soon. However, I'm not the only person that shares that opinion, so we will see how this goes, folks. Like I said, I am going to give a genuine second chance to this game, and we will see how it goes. Now, that was the end of the opening cinematic. I will see how I edit that later. I haven't made a decision yet, but I might have to mute out the music so I do not get copyright struck. Look at how happy they seem. This is just genuinely disgusting how happy they look. It's Disney, guys. Everything's happy in Disney World. Or Disney Worlds, I guess. Gotta go to the bathroom, Sora, in the middle of the night. Not a bush in sight, you poor thing.
Along the road ahead lies something you need.
Something I need.
However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Oh, I'm sure I must. And several people's, several people's favorite bays from this franchise. Everybody loves Naminé. A lot of my friends too, and I don't know what it is. I guess it's the blonde hair. I don't know. A lot of my friends really enjoy blonde hair on women. Hair color's never been super important to me, so I can't say that it's something that I particularly notice all that much. But to each their own, you know. This is a cool looking castle, although I have no idea why it wound up looking like this. And I know how it got here. I played Birth by Sleep, thank you very much. Alright, let's get this game started with the inaudible language of Donald and Goofy playing charades over here, apparently. You know what we should do? We should go on this mysterious tower. Not the mysterious tower, this mysterious tower. I just realized how little sense Kingdom Hearts would make if you played the games in, like, story chronological order. You'd have no freaking idea what was going on. I still have no idea what's going on, and I played pretty much every game they released, with the exception of the other country-exclusive ones. Because there's, well, nothing I can do about that, and two of them were, like, made-up kind of sort of cell phone games and Dreamcast games, so I'm not really worried about those. Plus, they made re-versions of most of them. Got recoded, rechained, all of this crap.
You think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
I'm sure he is.
Santa just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
Contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Chicken.
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What? Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Santa!
Fail.
Come on. Santa! Santa!
Now that's about your level of usefulness, Donald. Never been very good.
Come on. Blizzard! Fire!
You just try to do thunder again, moron.
Why isn't it working?
Get good!
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss?
Yes.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
Why would you assume it was Riku and not Kairi? Like, what is she, chopped liver?
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Anybody else notice they really enjoy, like, symbolism and all kinds of stupid riddles and metaphors in Kingdom Hearts. And we got the card to Traverse Town. Let's beat up this game. I'm gonna beat up this game real good. Left stick or directional button, select card. You currently only have one world card. Let's take care of this. Alrighty. Let's kill some stuff. Very much looking forward to hitting things with a giant key. It's very comical like that. This can't be right. There's no voice acting. Oh, by the way, the voice acting in this game for Sora, he's too old for this little kid body. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. How are you not a card? That is what I would like to know. Golan! Goppy! Guys, where are you? You were so useful. What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. Alright, time for a battle. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. I do not value them. Left stick move, right stick yada yada yada. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
Oh my god, he's so strong. Didn't even do anything, as per usual. The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. The heart of the cards, if you will. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed, Sora boy. But you mustn't forget your own strength. I can jump and dodge roll. I'm so good at this game. First think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. Boy. You know how to use your strength, but it will be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. Oh, it's R2 to lock on? God. I don't like that. I like R1 better. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. We are so good at using cards, guys. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. What that means is, this. Reload yo stuff. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle, and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. I can cycle through stuff. I'm good. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use cards from a different category, touch the pad button. Okay, easy enough. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. I'm gonna go beat stuff up. Useless, you're back. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, we saw a strange light, and we died. And the rest is just blank. Now it's got a blank space. Gee, that doesn't help. Yeah, no crap. Alright, try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. You have such first world problems, Jiminy. Get that handkerchief out of your chest. Hey, Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? Whack! Me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. Who changed just while we were asleep? I didn't agree to this. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Yes, yes it is. God, stop being so freaking elusive. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here you walk alone. I walk a lonely road. I love that song. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. I have a much deeper voice in this game, so therefore I'm stronger. You want me to go alone? Fine. I can take care of myself. I'm sure you can, Sora, and we're going to take care of you. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. So enigmatic. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. But he has 2 sleeves. What will you do then? How hard can it be to figure out these cards? Oh, you poor damned fool, you have no idea. All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. Key of Beginnings. And what this means is more cutscenes. I wonder if you can get Ultima weapon cards in this game. I'll have to look that up later. You can perform the following actions in the field. Left stick move, right stick look around, R3 button face forward, swing keyblade, jump, dodge roll. Okay, easy enough. Striking objects in the field with your keyblade yields various results. Try striking the barrel. So you get cards and like movable points, and I'll explain that all later. Okay, so we're gonna go get that. Blizzard. Neato. Marked objects can be lifted and thrown. Approach and press triangle to lift. Good to know. Let's knock out that shadow is what it's getting at. Touching a Heartless on the field starts a battle. But you can strike the Heartless first to gain the upper hand. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now he's gonna die. Better. Okay, so you really gotta run around to get XP in this game. As much as I may not be a fan of this mechanic, it breaks up the monotony, I guess. Oh, wrong area. Okay, so... Boy, get out of here. Oh, okay. Gonna heal. Oh yeah, I forgot. That is a much easier way to heal. I'm gonna give him credit where credit's due. It could be much more annoying than it is. Why do I keep hitting R1 trying to lock while that's what I keep doing. Tranquil Darkness. To open doors in the field, press triangle in front of the door. Okay, we're not gonna do that quite yet. I wanna see if I can get any movable points or anything. Okay, so we got HP. Good. Always break everything in this game because see that right there, that movable point? You can use those to buy cards, which is just never a bad thing. So we should have 20 movable points now, which I can't open the menu at this point. Hit everything, like, honestly you can just grind for movable points if you so choose to, just by hitting things. as you can see. You can literally just create new doors and keep swacking things. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. I want him to do that. I don't remember how much cards cost, so let's find out. Alright, so we got... To proceed to the next room, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new, unexplored rooms. First, select the map card you want to use. Left stick, okay, select card, circle or X confirm, circle cancel, switch card types, okay. Good to know. Apparently, I can only use, see in the middle of the screen is the criterion for opening the door. So apparently I can only use a moment's reprieve, which brings up a save point, which is actually pretty nice. And there are no heartless. Criterion displayed now means that the door will open with a value of 1 or higher. Easy enough. You need to pick a card that meets this criterion. Cards have marked values from 0 to 9. 0 cards mark 0 special cards, which meet most criteria. The cards without a marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used at special doors. Okay, so let's take care of this. I am probably not going to finish the entirety of this world before we finish this Let's Play. I'm trying to keep them to around a half hour. Swirling crystal in front of Sora is called a save point. Stand near it and press triangle to open the save menu. Also, I am going to start playing some Let's Plays of games I have not played before, so look forward to that. I'm going to once again hit some stuff, see if I can find anything. Do be prepared for me doing this a lot, because it will most definitely be happening. I also cannot remember whether or not, but I believe you can sell cards in this game. I could be... Oh, that is a lot of Moogle points. Alright, 50. Alright, those are small ones. Oh, we're doing good here. Alright, let's save. I'm so upset because when I beat Riku's, on my PS3, I accidentally saved over, I saved over Sora's completed game file. I was so upset. 2 or higher, okay. Only a few heartless appear in here. This is nice because you can pretty much automatically create grinding spots for level ups. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know what that does. Oh, they're confused, okay. And we got a striker. Now, I do want to test something real quick. Okay, so, if I recall correctly, when you use a, what's the word I'm looking for? When you use a slate, as that would be called, you actually, lose the first card, and you can't get it back until the end of the battle of that slate. I was testing that. Meeting grounds, okay. Okay. Also, always strike the enemies first and we'll knock them out. Never really a reason not to do that. So I am going to use my Dolan card. Magic, from what I recall, is extremely useful in this game. Also, the enemies can break your attacks like that, so I try personally to always start with what is the word I'm looking for? I always try to start with a friend card because they will literally come back. Okay, so I'm running out of high value cards, so I'm gonna... Oh, I totally forgot I could heal. Now see, this will become a pain in the neck later as you have to deal with enemies that just constantly spawn stronger cards, but you can break most attacks. So, once you start getting low, also 0 breaks any card value, so keep that in mind. I'm just gonna heal up, because I don't want to have to worry about dying. So, long story short, when you are running low on high value cards, dodge roll, kill them. You can also run away from pretty much any battle by, you can pretty much run away from any battle by just, walking to the exit But, wait, can I? Oh, I can't block. Alright, that's useful. I'm not dealing with you anymore. Alright, so, like I said, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Got stagnant space. So, I leveled up, and this is a tough one because slates are really important. So, I'm actually thinking I'm going to go with slates. Slates are really freaking important in this game. And I learned sliding dash. So, this is what I meant by a slate. Okay, sliding toward distant target for a close range attack. 3 attack cards of the same type. Total value 10 to 15. So, nothing too difficult there. Gonna just keep killing stuff real good. Gonna take care of you real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try sliding dash. Very useful. Now, why? Oh, you know what? I didn't hit 10. That would be why. Goofy smash. My heal. Use my lovely handy dandy. Kill some. Oh, we leveled up again. Okay, go Donald. Never thought I'd say that. Tranquil Darkness. Alright, so I cannot get another slate for the time being, so I think I am going to raise my CP, because that's what allows you to have more cards. Let's jump up here. Always start with a nice little attack. Alright. Never a bad idea to wait for a friend card to show up. It's my personal go-to. Oh my god, Tom, you're useless. And yet we are going to use you again anyway. Yay! Fun times. Alright, those enemies are dead. And that is what we want to hear, so let me check out what this, Okay. Okay, now see, I don't like that. I usually try and strike him first. So, waiting until they're on the ground is never really a bad idea. Oh wait, no shit, hold on. Can I... I wanted to see if I could, like, double up on Donald and see how that went. But for right now, I need to play it out here. Yeah, I'm drawing all Donalds. Donald has been my friend today, man. Thank you for being a friend, Donald. You're one of my boys, man. I just swore I got. Oh, I must have drawn another Donald card. Or another Goofy. Although the chances of me getting a Goofy are unlikely. Okay, I got another Kingdom Key, which is a high level 7. Nice. Door emblazoned with a crown are special doors. You need special cards called key cards to open these doors. Okay, so, but just having the key cards isn't enough to open the door. You need the key card and one or more additional cards meeting certain criteria. Pick map cards that meet the criteria and you can open the door. Alright, so let's see. Black room, a room where only black fungi appear. Meeting ground, if you have friends, a friend card appears at the start of battles. Nice. I think I'm gonna go a room where the Heartless moves slowly. That's a 4, I'm not sure if I want to waste that. Okay, let's do a greeting. Okay. Now let's get our cutscene started. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Oh yes, it is. Just gotta level up more, Sora. That's your problem. You don't have big enough numbers. Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. Who do you think you are, Goku? Hey, it's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. Oh, yuck! Goofy did it for me. Hi, Pluto. Pluto? You can tell this is Japanese because the exclamation point comes before the question mark. Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? No, wait. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. Rock, he's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. Please explain, Jemini, please do. I think the cars created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Ugh, who cares about all that? It's too confusing. Thank you, everyone talking to Tetsuya Nomura. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward, defeating Heartless. We'll get somewhere. I like the way you think, Sora. Hey look, Belts McGee. You'd better be careful, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Squall, can I have a spare belt? Do you have any I might be able to use? Like, calm down. What, was Tilly's having a sale? Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? I'm too emo to be in a castle. This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? Question mark? Exclamation point? Period? Exclamation point. I've never met the likes of you before. That is such a mean way to put that. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together, you know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Everybody take a shot. Sorry, you're close, just an A instead. I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it personally, Sora. Wait a minute. What did I just say? Exclamation point, question mark. You do know his name. Calm down, Donald. Now hold on. Why do I know your name? Do your pouting face. You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. How can you tell? That boy never has a frown on his face. He's always so happy. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Ugh, my thinking face. I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? It needs to be rechained. Your memory needs to be rechained. I don't know, Leon. Maybe Earth was onto something after all. This is not how this fight went down. She said she sensed some uncanny kind of power. Yo, Yuffie, you're on your way to a six-pack. Calm down. And asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets in Uncanny Valley. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Fine, I guess. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. What happened to never forgetting each other and not being able to forget me even if you wanted to, you jerk? Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. You remind me of Ruby. It's the hair and the happy-go-lucky attitude. How is it that you can accept this situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill everything. Leon, you give them the Grand Tour. Step into the Grand Tour, step into the Grand Tour, Dragon Ball GT. See you later. Ugh. I guess it's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But there are Heartless wandering around town. I'd better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. You already know everything about this game. Calm down. You ain't doing nothing new. See the numbers printed on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough. See how it works? Playing a card higher than your opponents and breaking through their defense is called a card break. Playing a lower card results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of the break is left wide open to attacks. Don't let that person be you. Cards with 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card, except for enemy cards. But if you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now it's time to teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and use them all at once. This is called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in 3s is much stronger than using cards individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. So I'm going to go ahead and the sum of your 3 stock cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break, and the combo attacks deal a lot of damage. Don't hold back, show me what you can do. I beat up Leon. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called slates, as I just did. Slates come in all varieties and each has its own unique card combination. You should try it out once you've collected more cards and learned a slate or two. Give me just one moment, folks. I would like to plug my computer in so as to avoid it dying. I thought I already had it plugged in, apparently I was wrong. Happens sometimes, even to the best of us. So let me make sure that's all plugged in. But keep one thing in mind about how depressing I am all the time. Every time you use stock cards, you lose the first card you picked. You can't reload it. The lost card won't return until the end of the battle. Relying only on slates will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. I'd imagine so, since we need them to attack. Yeah, sorry about that screaming child. I don't know what that was about. Nothing serious, though. You got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. And we got Simba. And we got Key of Guidance. I am actually going to go back and see if I can find my save spot. Because, what was I going to say? Alright, I'm going to go back and save, guys, just to avoid this episode running absurdly long. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.